Every now and again, life gives you an opportunity. And this, my friends, is one heck of an opportunity. Hey guys, my name is Jake. I'm the owner-operator of Success Motors. Welcome to the YouTube channel. We primarily sell Ford Excursions, and you can check out the channel. You can check out our Instagram to see the quality of rig that we sell. And I would say, guys, this takes the cake for the nicest Excursion that we have ever sold. Probably the nicest Excursion I've ever seen, and in my opinion is probably top 3 Excursions for sale in the country right now. So stay tuned to the video to see why I believe that to be the case. A lot of you can tell if you know Excursions already that just from the appearance, this thing is effectively in brand new condition. But the purpose of this video here is I'm going to take the next 20 minutes. I might take longer on this one to document every single thing that I can, because yes, the price point is very high on this truck, which I believe is justified, and I'm going to go through and show you everything that I can to validate that so that you can feel comfortable making the purchase even if you're not in Texas. By the way, you can absolutely buy this thing electronically. We can handle everything if you're not interested in driving down here or flying down here. However, if you are interested in flying down, we do have an airport in College Station, and I can pick you up at the airport and we'll get it all figured out. But anyway, I'm going to spend the next 20 minutes or so reviewing everything. I'm going to show you under the hood. I'm going to drive it. I'm going to show you inside so that you guys can see what a true gem of an Excursion looks like. Also, be sure to follow us on Instagram, because I do post things as incoming there first. So there's been people that have already seen, that this was coming, and there's already a line of people that want to look at it. So anyway, it's gonna be awesome. All right, so what this thing is, guys, is it's a 2004 Ford Excursion Limited Ultimate. Yes, the Limited Ultimate is a thing. Limited Ultimate 6-liter Powerstroke diesel, 4-wheel drive, and check this out, guys. It only has 94,000 original miles. And that's not even the best part. The best part is it's also fully bulletproofed. So it has head studs. It has new O-ringed machined heads. It has the Blue Spring upgrade kit. It has the upgraded oil cooler. It has everything that it needs to be quote-unquote bulletproofed, and it's going to come with a 12-month unlimited mileage warranty on the work that we have performed on the heads, etc. It is rust free, and it is in mint condition, as you can tell. Other notable things just off the jump: we are running a set of open country Toyo open country tires. These are size 35 12.5 R20s, wrapped in a also has a set of brand new wheels. These are 20x10 -12 offset. You might notice this Excursion has an aftermarket fender flare painted to match, so the wheel sticks out past what it would be if it didn't have the flare, but it's flush with the flare, which I appreciate, so you're not going to get rock chips. And you can also just notice the beauty of these flares being painted to match. We also threw on a brand new set of Bilstein 5100s all the way around, as well as a new steering dampener. Tires are in great condition, no dry rot, tremendous tread. Like I said, new wheels, new shocks, tires are in great condition. This thing rides absolutely phenomenally. This is the original paint, by the way. So this thing is absolutely mint condition. You can tell, well cared for. That is a true reflection. We did do a paint correction on it to get rid of any swirls, but this is a mirror-like shine on a 20-year-old paint job. Just incredibly clean, incredibly nice. Guys, this one is just insane. I absolutely love this Excursion. Stay tuned until we get inside, show you the inside. It is a limited. It's got bucket seats. It's got the infotainment. Man, it has everything. I don't see a dent or a ding or a scratch on this side to make you aware of. I will show you that this little plastic trim piece looks like cracked at some point and somebody just kind of glued it back together. You zoom out, you don't even recognize that, but that's what's going on there. Also, I've got receipts inside to show you all the work that we have. And again, I know I mentioned the warranty, but I'm going to say it again. 12-month unlimited mileage warranty. Where else in the nation are you going to get an Excursion with a 12-month warranty on the heads? Just absolutely exceptional. These fender flares are really cool. Back tire, you know, the same condition as the front tire. And again, those wheels are cool. But it does also have the Banks turbo back exhaust. Looks epic. It has a Banks intercooler. It has a aftermarket turbo, I believe by Banks as well. Not positive on that. And I'll show you those receipts when we get to the inside. Just phenomenal condition though. Trying to find any flaws to show you. It does have a backup camera. You can see it doesn't have any sun bake on this thing. It does have your backup sensors. I mean, just really clean, guys. Oh, by the way, it has, be sure to check out the description below for anything that I forget to mention in these videos. Inevitably, I forget to mention something. It does have airbags, rear airbags. Again, tires, wheels. I do know there's a slight pinhole dent right there, if you can see it. I mean, it is absolutely, you can't, I don't know if you can see it on the camera. But just that's the only dent on the entire truck right there. It's just a little think, like maybe somebody was mowing the grass and hit it. So fully bulletproof, warranty, aftermarket parts, extremely clean, no rust. These running boards are obviously aftermarket. I prefer those. I like how it stands, looks cool. Airbags, Bilstein shocks. Man, not a dent on it, minus that one little one I just showed you. If you guys are interested, be sure to act quickly. That last truck I just posted, the big green one, the green and black 7.3, sold in a matter of hours. Technically, it's still pending, but deposit has been taken on it. Man, some of them, you know, take a little bit longer to sell than others, but some of them go really quickly, and I kind of expect this one to go really quickly. Coming around front, it does have the upgraded to the 05 grill, right? So it wouldn't have come in 04 with this style of grill. So it's been upgraded with the, I guess you call it the bar grill there. Bumper is look at this bumper, painted to match black. Absolutely stellar, beautiful, clean. Check out the hood. Guys, this truck is so special. All right, let me show you inside. I'm sure we're gonna get some hate on the price, but man, in my opinion, this price is absolutely justified. All right, what should I show you? All right, kind of cool. I have never seen this before on an Excursion, and I had to do some research to figure out what's going on. But look, it's got the wood trim right here on the dash, and then over there, and it matches, as well as a wood grain steering wheel, which feels so luxury in your hand, by the way. This is how they should have come from the factory. So I had to do some deep dive to figure out what this is, and this is something you can do to your Excursion. This is a navigator steering wheel. This is probably some decal package that appears to be done really well. I don't think this is done from the factory. And then this is, my understanding, is a navigator steering wheel. It looks great. Original seats. Guys, these are the original seats. I typically reupholster the front seats, but I didn't because look at them. I mean, they've got a little bit of just like the finest wear, but I wanted you to see how clean this thing is. The original seats, leather seats, functional. This one does get you the heated seats, the power seats. It gets you the memory seats. We do have an aftermarket head unit, adjustable pedals, and then there's your I guess your gauge for your airbags. You can see none of those guys are broken. Typically that's broken a little bit. Headliner is clean. All right, let me show you a couple of receipts. So this guy here is for work that was done back in 2012. So I mean, this is a long time ago at 27,000 miles on it, but I just want to show you what's going on here. This is when they did a new turbo on it. They did the intercooler. They did high pressure oil pump, and looks like injection pressure regulator. So that was at 27,000 miles. And we just did the following with our guy in Tomball at CS Automotive Solutions. And this was literally done at 94,504 miles. I'll have to look at how many miles it has on it right now. But we did the O-ringed heads, we did the cylinder head gasket kit, we did the ARP head studs, we did dummy plug and standpipe kit, we did glow plug wiring harness glow plugs, we did obviously new coolant, new oil filter, fuel filter, we did Bilstein 5100s all the way around, as well as the steering dampener. We did a lot of work to this truck, guys. We also did an AC recharge just to make sure everything was ready to rock and roll. Again, it does come with a 12-month unlimited mileage warranty. Rust is not a thing on this truck. It's got those Husky wheel liners everywhere. They went ahead and did that same wood grain back here, which is, I just think, cool. It matches everywhere. These seats are original and in phenomenal condition. Stepping back, screen's not cracked. I don't typically test the infotainment center, so I'm not sure if it's functional or not, but I have no reason to believe it's not functional. Headrest or headliner, rear seat. I'm telling you guys, we haven't had an Excursion like this, and they are in this condition few and far between. 94,000 miles on it, sorted, ready to go. Check this out. Some of you guys will love this. I love this as an Excursion guy. I don't know where you get this. I'm sure there's a company that sells it, but you got a little pocket here with a little basket, just taking advantage of this area. The other side has the same thing. Super cool. Spare tire. It's not a 35, so this is really just more for show. You can see the Husky liner in the back. You can see the side rails are very clean. This thing isn't all scraped up, wasn't used for anything crazy. You can see both of the doors open and close. Coming around. Be sure to give us a call, 979-202-1948, or give me an email, or shoot us an email, info@successmotors.net. Be happy to get back to you on this truck. Passenger seat looks like it's never been sat in. All original. A sign that it's original, some of you guys might be able to poke a hole in this, but so far what I have seen is if this is cloth, it's an original seat. Because all the ones that I have used, one of these guys, whenever it's new, this part's leather. So I don't know if don't hold me to it as 100% accurate, but from the data I have, I'm starting to gather if this is cloth, then this is an original seat. At least the armrest is original. Owner's manual's in there. Lock for the wheels in there. I don't know what that is. It says Pioneer, and it's got plus and like a volume control on there. I'm not sure what that is. And this wood grain matches perfectly. All right, let me show you underneath the truck to show you the rockers. I'm gonna get on my hands and knees here. By the way, no oil leaks at all. It's been sitting in my shop. Look at that. No rust in the rockers. No oil in the oil pan. Guys, this thing doesn't leak a drop of oil at all. Again, stay tuned. I will drive it here momentarily. This thing is nice. Whoever buys this, you guys are gonna have the nicest Excursion in the country, in my opinion. I'm telling you, this is insane land. Check it out. There's your Banks intercooler. There's your, I guess, your charge pipe or whatever they call that. But there's got your cold air intake. Here's your Firestone, your air compressor for your airbags. Be hard to show you down in there, but your head studs are down there. Just gonna leave the hood open. All right, let me fire this thing up so you guys can hear it run, and I'll show you the inside. Man, it's nice. All right, this is not a cold start. I've been driving it around. Perfect, starts right up. There's no warning lights. And here is the beautiful thing about it. 94,663.3 miles. No lights. I've driven this thing probably, I don't know, 200 miles without hiccup at all. Drove it to and from Houston. You can see the head unit's working. You can see it does have a backup camera. AC is blowing cold. Front and rear. Hopefully y'all can hear it blowing. Windows all work. Door locks work. Man, just an exceptional place to be. Mirrors work. Guys, this thing is incredible. All right, let me get out and I'll show you what she sounds like. Buttery smooth, idles smooth, sounds good. Guys, this is it. This is the truck that you should buy. Not everybody's gonna have the budget for it. I get it. If you hate the price, I understand, whatever. But you can at least respect and admire how beautiful this truck is. This is a brand new Ford Excursion, or at least as close as you can get in 2024. All right, stay tuned. I'm gonna do a driving impression of it here in just a moment. All right, I'm back in the Excursion. I did want to show you that it goes into 4-wheel drive. And I also wanted to show you that the buttons on the steering wheel work. That adjusted the fan. That adjusts the volume. Cruise control is working. Everything is working. AC is still blowing cold. Man, just crazy nice. All right, let's go for a test drive here. Again, if you guys have any questions at all, feel free to shoot me an email or give me a call. Also, check out the YouTube channel for the other vehicles that we have listed. We have nothing but nice trucks for sale right now. If this one's out of your price point, man, we've got some very nice Excursions listed right now. Oh, the two other 6.0s that we have, one has 240,000 miles on it, but it's so nice. It's been fully gone through. It comes with the warranty, etc. We got one with 130,000 miles on it. It's the same deal, extremely nice. Comes with the warranty. That big black 7.3 has already sold, at least deposit has been taken. And then we have a plethora of other trucks coming down the pipeline, but nothing in the caliber of this one. This is the nicest one we've had in 2 years, and probably the nicest one we'll have for a little while longer, I suspect. Particularly because of the work we went ahead and did to the motor and the condition of the paint and the history. No rust. I mean, golly, guys, this thing is exceptional. By the way, it has been state inspected. So it passed state inspection, which means tires are good, brakes are good, blinkers all work, lights all work, all that. It's been fully serviced. It's ready to rock and roll. I don't know why I drove this way. I didn't mean to. The ride is exceptional. The steering is tight as it was new. The wood grain steering wheel feels very impressive in the hand. This is a bumpy road that we're on right now, and so it's going to be a little bumpy looking, but as it's going over bumps, I don't hear any rattles in the interior. There was just a little one right there off that big bump, but I don't hear any weird squeaks or rattles or creaks, and just a nice little turbo whine I hear coming out of that Binks exhaust. We'll be on a highway here momentarily. And you guys, drop a comment. Let me know what y'all think of this Excursion. Let me know if you've ever seen one in this condition, recently. Don't talk about one that you saw back in 2004 when it was new. let me know if you guys are aware of any that are this clean. The only other person, or the only other dealer that I know selling Excursions that are similar to this is the New Jersey Truck King. I'll shout him out. He's got a couple of real nice rigs right now also. But this is certainly on par with those trucks that he sells, which he does a great job, I'm sure. It just feels like a new SUV, guys. I went and looked at an Excursion yesterday, and I drove my wife's 2020 Lincoln Navigator Black Label. And then today, the first thing I drove was this. And while her Black Label is extremely nice and comfortable, I wouldn't say this is any less comfortable. It doesn't have as many creature comforts, but to me, that's not a negative. AC's just as cold, throttle is just as responsive, and the suspension is very nice for what it is, especially rolling 35s. I don't know if you noticed that, the transmission shifts extremely smooth. The shifts are undetectable. Brakes are strong. Again, blinkers work. Nothing weird in the steering wheel or the pedals. Literally undetectable shifts, guys. All right, well, you guys, let me know in the comments what you think of this truck. If you're interested, you better act quickly. I really think it's going to sell quick. And but it is as advertised, guys. It's clean. To my knowledge, there's nothing not working. There was that one dent I showed you on the side, which was like the size of a quarter. Everything else seems to be in great working condition. Drive down, fly down to College Station, look at it for yourself. And or if this video is insufficient but you don't want to drive down here, I'm happy to send you any more pictures that you're looking for. I believe it to be oil leak free, problem free, well sorted, and it comes with a warranty. What else could you ask for? All right, guys, we'll talk to you soon. God bless you.